Hello, come on in. Let's be inspired. Thank you guys for dropping in at Nadicia's Divine Inspirations. I appreciate you stopping by and vibing with me today. Today we're going to do a general reading and just see where it ends at, what happens with it see where Spirit leads us to today, okay? We're going to start with some mermaid oracles. Before we jump in, I do first want to say that this message may not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates to your life and leave the rest. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have not already done so, please feel free to follow my TikTok channel, and that is Divine Inspirations 777. Also, if you would like to generously donate to my channel, you can do so at Alwayzontyme. That's $ALWAYZ as in zebra, ONTY, Y as in yellow, ME. So again, that's $Alwayzontyme. Instead of the S on the end of always, there's a Z. Instead of the I in time, there is a Y. All right, let's jump into this reading. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please give me clear, honest messages. Archangel Michael, please protect me. Triple times protect me as I go into the white light of the universe to pull honest messages for the collectives today. All right, let's get some clear, honest messages regarding the collectives today. Spirit, that they need to hear. Oh, okay. I'm not taking all these. It's entirely too many. But we do have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. So, collective, look like you may have the gift of visions where you actually see things. You see psychic images. You may be a clairvoyant. Seeing things that are out of body. You may have different experiences of this, and maybe you don't know that you have, but maybe this explains some things that you've maybe experienced previously in your life at some point or another. Okay, but it looks like you do have the gift of vision. What other messages do we have for the collective today, Spirit? All right. We got homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. So someone is arriving home. Someone has a final arrival of home. But this looks like to me is somebody 44. Arrival of a journey ends. It looks like someone has been on a journey. Okay? And a journey with this, I could say maybe possibly a spiritual journey. I see someone that's on a spiritual journey, that they're finally reaching the conclusion that they are a clairvoyant. They have visions. They see visions. Okay? This is their actual power, is that they actually see visions. And they're at the end of their journey. They become established. They're established with where they are with their gifts, and they're actually building, and they're actually settled when it comes to dealing with their gifts as well. Okay, let's move on and get some more messages from the Oracle deck. Yeah, this is someone that looks like they're on a spiritual journey, possibly. Arrival. Something has probably sent you through this spiritual journey, but let's just see. Clear messages for the collectives today, Spirit, that will, for this reading, that will resonate at the time that they see it. Thank you. No place like home. So homeland. Somebody's trying to get back home. Home being, you see home is up on the hill. So home is not your lower vibrating self. Home is going to be your higher vibrating self. You see how the home is elevated in the air? Okay, there's no place like home. The journey ends. This is the end of the journey. Homeland. You finally reach homeland. Maybe somebody has went into their gifts to come to some conclusion about their life. And once they reach that conclusion, they realize there's no place like home. I want to go home. Home may be your self-worth. Okay? No place like a journey for you to get back to your home, back to loving you. You, because you are I and I am me. And when I'm at home, I am within myself. So maybe home is you yourself. Okay? We're going to put home over here. What other messages for the collectors do you have in today's spirit? Ooh, all right, spirit. That's a lot, but we're going to take them. Poised, number 48. Once you get to that homeland, you feel so poised. You're at peace. Look at how she's just, really stretching, joy. Like she almost may be jumping for joy. One leg up. Oh, I finally got a peace of mind. Okay? Fork in the road. So someone has a fork in the road. Looks like they can go, they got options to go which way. All options may not be good options though. Okay? The goal is to end this journey. So whichever way we want to go, if we want to go to the best, whatever's going to bring us to our most highest self. Okay? We do have poise here, so the journey may be, here we go again. I just had this in my last reading, chop wood. When I see this, I'm saying cut something off. Cut something off. So while you're in this place, this may help you with the direction you need to go. You don't know which way to go, but this is telling you to chop wood. So whatever situation is, you know within yourself that you need to cut off because you have the visions. You know what you need to do. You've already completed this journey. So you know what it is you need to do. Your intuition is telling you. That's the way you need to go regarding this situation. Whatever situation that is, it's going to leave you feeling poised. And it's going to have you feeling like there's no place like home. And when you get there, guess what? It's going to be happy, happy. Okay? I ain't mad at you. Happy. Put your priorities in order and get to that happy place in your life. Okay? Let's see what we can get from the moon. And you know what? I'm going to do the love action cards first with this one. Let's see what actions do you need to take in order to get to this happy, happy place that you've went on a journey for. See what actions do they tell you within loving. Like I said, this could be loving yourself. Loving the obstacle that you're on. Whatever it is, you've come into, your intuition has run you into fruition or whatever it is. All right, Spirit, give me some love action cards that they'll need to take in order to get to this poised, happy, happy ending. That will be no place like home. Have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Okay, so you got patience with this. Whatever it is, you're not in a rush. You're willing to wait and be patient and allow it to play out, however that it may. Okay? And then action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. So you've come into who you are. You know you're working towards happy, happy. You're taking actions towards making yourself happy. You express a unique loving, a unique love. So wherever you go, you know this is going to be. You show action of love and you're going to get that in return. Whatever you put out, you're going to get back. And you have patience with this situation, which is a good thing. Okay? Patience is always needed. When you're dealing with something or you're going through journeys and you're at the end of it. So your patience and possibly have paid off at this point because you did take action. Let's get some messages from the Moonology deck. All right. Spirit, give me clear on this message for the collector that will resonate to them at the time that they run across this timeless reading. Messages for the collectors. Thank you. Meditate and contemplate. While you're going through this in your visions, meditate, contemplate whatever it is you want so that you can get to this happy, happy place. Meditate on what actions you need to take. After you chop this wood and you make this right decision, after you cut something off, take the right road, then you need to meditate and contemplate. Contemplate it and meditate on it. Okay? Communication is the key. Communicate clearly what it is you want, where you're going. Everything you do, make sure you communicate. Don't half-ass anything. Somebody want to know what's up with you regarding this or that. You give them 100% up off straight off the dome of how you feel. Okay? Communication is the key. It doesn't have to be a rude communication. Just say how you feel and let people know. Because that's going to be the key. And maybe something you say may open up another door for you. You know, don't keep your mouth closed. Open your mouth. Talk. Communication. Communicate your needs, your wants, your observations with the people. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so this is a collective reading, and it was a general pool. But maybe this is just general, or maybe we're talking about a new romantic cycle begins. But I did say cutting something off and letting new things come in. So once you cut something off, you open the opportunity and meditate and contemplate. Possibly you're bringing something else into union with you. Okay? Let's see. We're going to pull some more of these and see what else we have coming up. What else, Spirit? Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay? So, meditate, but be practical. Use your visions to make practical decisions. Use your visions to map out what it is you want to do. Okay? Use your spiritual. So meditate, fast, and pray, and look into the obvious. Do research on your situation or on the people that you're thinking about coming into your life. Dig a little deeper into their background. Ask them questions. Communication is going to be the key. Okay? If you like a person or you like something or someone, contemplate on how you want the outcome to be. Don't think negative about it. Contemplate on what you want it to be, the greatness about it. And then it's time to release the negativity. What I just say? Don't worry about the negative. Concentrate on the positive. Because, you may go say, oh, nah, he act just like old dude over here. Old dude that I had to chop wood on. He act just like him. However, he may be different. Okay? But keep a positive mind frame about it. Okay, and so now we don't tapped into love. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see what it does. Okay, let's jump into our love messages and see what they got to say from the love oracle. You got a new romantic cycle begins. Let's see. Spirit, give me some clear, honest messages regarding the collective in this reading. Looks like they have a new romantic love coming in. What's going on with the new romantic love, Spirit, for my collectives at the time that they will be drawn to this video? Are they messages they'll need to hear? Ooh. Engagement ring. Partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Okay? So, a new romantic cycle could possibly end up in an engagement. Hey, I'll take it. I don't know about y'all, but healing hearts. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships, and addiction. I'm sorry, I got to put my card down. Because right here, you see? Here, you're healing your heart from what didn't work, what you had to chop wood on. But this person possibly who you were with before, they may have brought you to your own spiritual awakening, which made you realize your visions. Sometimes when we go through things in relationships or situations in life, it brings us to our awakening, to the higher power. But you see here, healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom, Freedom from toxic relationship and addiction. Look at here. Does she look like she's free and poised? Okay, y'all see it. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So possibly in your love relationship, there's another woman that's in there. She's a snake. And possibly you already know about it with these visions. You already know. You're looking over your shoulder, wondering about what's going on, what's going to happen. You know, don't worry about it because love is calling. You have come into vision of what it is. You are comfortable at home. There's no place like home, and that's being you and yourself and uplifted. You're taking action. You're having patience. You're moving forward. You're coming up with a plan. You realize communication is the key. You're meditating and you're contemplating. You got new love coming in, and then when you get new love coming in, someone's going to express love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So somebody's going to come in. They're going to let you know how they feel about you right off the bat. If this person was, you know, having you in the dark or not communicating everything with you because they had other people or other parties involved, or maybe they were trying to keep certain things from you or the other person, so they weren't being their authentic self, this person going to come in and be authentic. They're going to come in, they're going to call you, they're going to work, they want to know where you at, they're going to thinking about you, and they're going to want to let you know about it, okay? Let's take whatever we have on the bottom of the deck. Girl talk. Time with your friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So that's what you need to do right now. You need to release whatever the situation is you're going through. Somebody's coming in. You have a romantic cycle coming in. You're healing your heart. In the meantime, you know what you're looking forward to. You're looking forward to that. In the meantime, you're going to be talking with your girls. You're going to balance your spirituality along with your practicality. You're going to release the negative thought processes that you have because Spirit's already told you there's an engagement coming up with somebody that likes you. Okay, somebody that's into you. This is going to be a new romantic cycle is going to begin. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's see. Maybe I'll get you guys. Where we at? 17 minutes. Let's see if I can pull a few messages out of our convo deck that I made myself. See if I can pull you a couple messages out of here. Then we'll get you a quote to live by. And I think that will wrap us up. And I'm just going to randomly pull some out of here. And, you know, if they relate to you, so be it. Apply them any way they need to. It says, please, please have patience with me. Okay? This may be your partner asking for you to have patience with them. Or this is you telling yourself, as I walk through this, have patience with myself. Because this is about a lot about you, and it's also about a partner and what's coming in for you. So maybe you're telling yourself to have patience with yourself because you know, from this reading, you know off of this alone, true love is coming in. I love you, but this is not the right time. So whoever you're currently in a relationship with that you're feeling you need to walk away from, they love you. But now is not the right time for them to be in a committed relationship, for them to settle down, for them to possibly move completely out of their lower operating self into their higher into their higher power. So now it's just not the time. But they do love you. Okay? Let's see if we get 3 more out of here. I never really loved you. Okay. So I see now why you guys are, if you're frustrated, what's going on. You got a person that's back and forth, in and out, back and forth. I never really loved you, but I love you, but now it's not the right time. It's like, which one is it? We can't go back and forth. We can't go back and forth. And I said this is you, but is this them asking for you to have patience with them? But you never really loved me, so what am I waiting on? So what this is, please have patience with yourself. Please have patience with me. This needs to be you. Because this person is in and out all over the place. You can't get, you can't get nothing out of them. You can't make a jar of Kool-Aid. Because they got tea and salt. Two different things. You can't get a bucket, you can't get a jar of Kool-Aid going. And then you say, here, I know your truths. With these visions, you probably do know their truth. You probably have had intuitions about what's really going on, or what's the gag, what's the gig with this cat, what's the gig with her, what's the gig with him. You probably already know because you're intuitive. So you already know what their truths are that they're not telling you. You feel it in your soul. You know, sometimes when you're intuitive and you come really a really close bond with people that you really like and you love, sometimes you feel the inconsistencies, the love. You can feel the energy, okay? Last card. Sorry I fell in love with you. I feel like this is you, collective. Because they've been back and forth, in and out. Once you find out their truths, I think you're like, whoa, I didn't know this at all. Sorry I even fell in love with you. Now that I've reached my higher self, I now know this is not what I want. What I want is true happiness, which is on the bottom of the deck. Okay? What I want is happiness. And I know this ain't going to get me there. Okay? So, let's go ahead and end this reading. I guess I'll get you guys some lucky numbers as well. Let me go ahead and get some quotes to live by regarding this reading. Spirit, give me quotes for the collectives that will resonate with them at the time they see this video. Quotes for the collectives. Ooh, all right. Thank you, Spirit. So the first one we have is, you only live once. Okay? You only live once. So don't let nobody waste your time. You only live once. If you're not happy in a situation, you do what you need to do to correct that situation and bring happiness and abundance into your life. Okay? You manifest what you want. You only live once. Go within yourself. Figure out exactly what it is you want. Hey, meditate. Contemplate on it. Have patience and trust that it's going to happen. Please have several seats. So this is you with your person. Oh, this ain't the right time. I never really loved you. You like, man, look, please, have several seats. Sit that ass down a time or two. Okay? Sit that ass down a time or two and show me the real you. Quit going back and forth. Show me the real you. Okay? Show me the real you. I'm going to sit down with all that back and forth. You only live once. I'm trying to be happy, happy, happy. I want nothing in my life but happiness. With that being said, let's see if we can get you guys some lucky numbers. And then we will end this reading out, okay? As you guys know, all right, we're going to take the top and the bottom cards. So the bottom card we have is 75. 75 is your lucky number. And if we come around to the back, we have 30. So the number could be 7530. It could be 3075. Whichever resonate, or you can take them individually. This may be in 30 days, in 75 days. This may be on the 30th, something happened. Okay? 75 might be something happened on Highway 75. These may be lucky numbers. You may want to play in the lottery. I'm not sure. However, take them as they resonate. These are your lucky numbers to go that are attached to this reading. Thank you so much. Hopefully you all were inspired. Thank you again for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And deuces.